Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Language Selection. No, Let's Play Lilies, as you know, because you clicked on the video. And well, this is the first thing that popped up after the initial brief loading screen, and I just decided to start right from here, I guess, to prove that I'm starting up the game for the first time, which is the case. I just felt the need to mention that I think specifically the font used for Chinese and Japanese looks pretty nice. I guess the font for Latin, or the Latin font, I suppose, is also kind of nice. Doesn't look like any font I've seen before, which is, I don't know, just something. We'll go with default, as I pretty much always do. And here it is, Lilies, Quietus of the Nights, which is a 2021, apparently, judging by the copyright notice down there. Metroidvania that I've had my eyes on for, well, I guess about 3 years. It looks pretty nice from screenshots, and I think it has very, very positive reviews, and yeah, I've been excited to check this out for a while, and it's finally time. I guess I'm gonna quickly look at settings and immediately feel overwhelmed. I'm not gonna touch anything gameplay related, I suppose, because, well, I don't know how the game plays yet, and I'm going to trust that default values are probably going to be alright. I do like damage numbers, so there's that. Like, what is off? Hold button to switch spirit set. Down input overrides auto climb. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Those seem pretty specialized and maybe more interesting for speedrunners or something. We're not full screen is fine, resolution is fine, of course, and I guess there aren't really that many graphical options, this being a 2D game. Yeah, I mean, should be okay. I guess high is the highest. Yeah, alright. Not really anything to change there. Can you... I guess it... Okay, 10 save slots, that's nice. I don't know if I can rotate between them, or if I just choose one and that's gonna keep being overridden. We'll see. I do like if the game itself, when the game itself provides ways to back up my save files for this purpose of, you know, failure proofing in a Let's Play. At last we meet. As usual, oh, this is gorgeous. I can hardly believe it, yet here you are, alive and well. Can you hear my voice? Is that the little red wisp talking? Apparently, like, resurrecting the girl? Maybe? Who might have been dead? I don't know. Yeah, needless to say, maybe. Or maybe not needless to say, because I'm saying it right now. I'm going into this completely blind. Other than having seen some screenshots and the positive reviews. You seem to be awake. And honestly, I mean, I guess I haven't seen any of those screenshots in full screen yet, and this is just even nicer looking than I thought. Super detailed, super crisp, just very beautiful. You seem to be awake. And none the worse for wear. If you say so. Oh, did I frighten you? Yes. I suppose so. You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? No. So you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this palace, of this place for now, which might be a palace. Looks like it might have looked fancy at one point. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Okay, are you the knight whose Quietus this is? Oh, secret to the left? LT to read. Findings. Statue inscription. Stone statues in the likeness of the White Priestesses. The White Priestesses. The inscription below the intact statue reads Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the Priestess of the Wind. Okay. I see, yeah. Huh? Interact. locked. Fair enough. Do we have a map? Oop, that's... I guess I found the heal button. And presumably used up a charge of something. Okay, RB switches between two ability sets, I guess. We have... Oh, we summon the incorporeal knight to attack for us. I was gonna comment on our protagonist not looking particularly... not looking particularly... what's the word I'm looking for? Like she can fight well. Not particularly looking like she could fight. And apparently she doesn't. She has someone fight for her, which I guess makes perfect sense. Oh, and we have a mini-map actually always on screen. As okay, I see. You can switch between not having it up in the corner, and having it not really much bigger, but at least centered and possibly scrollable? Well, maybe not. I guess it's maybe always going to be centered on me. Also, yeah, I briefly opened this one before, so I might as well take a look. Chapter 1, playtime, okay. Level 1 out of... what? Level 1 out of 100? Or is that our experience, actually? HP, prayers, blight, attack, prayer potency. Okay. Residue, stagnant blight, furious blight, ancient souls. Well, obviously none of that tells me anything yet. Equipped spirits. Alright. Umbral Knight. Unleashes a flurry of sword attacks. Attack direction can be changed during the advance by moving right or left. Interesting. Infinite uses. Cooldown 0. Aquatic. Okay. If you say so. A Blackguard Knight awakened from a deep slumber. Though not but a blighted spirit, they still retain some semblance of who they once were. Not but a blighted spirit. Stagnant blight, furious blight, ancient souls. No, okay. Yeah, I can equip it to either of the 3 slots of either of the 2 sets. Fair enough. Relics. Okay. 0 out of 2 slots used right now, I guess. Of course, we haven't actually found any relics yet. Actions. Prayer with LB when HP is low. Well, apparently also when HP is not low. The power of the White Priestess's prayer resonates with her amulet, restoring HP and activating a protective ward. Okay. Yeah, I seem to heal for 70 out of my 100 health when I did that on accident. And activating a protective ward. Alright. Jump on the ground with 8 makes sense. Dodge with RT. Oh, I guess I haven't tried that yet. Lily evades... Also, our name is Lily. Did we know that? Maybe not. Well, it says so right here. Frail Lily's jump lifts her slightly off the ground. She can grab ridges or ledges in reach and climb up. Cool. Lily evades with a great deal of effort, allowing her to briefly avoid contact with enemies and their attacks. With a great deal of effort, huh? Implying that maybe there's a bit of a cooldown involved. Swim on water surface. Lily is a dreadful swimmer and cannot hold her breath for long. She can paddle along the surface but cannot dive under blighted water. Only under blighted, or I'm assuming under any water. Maybe all water is blighted at this point. Switch spirits with RB. Call forth the blighted spirits within using the power of the priestess drawn up by the Umbral Knight. Up to 6 spirits can be called upon in combat. Yeah, but that is actually just a button that switches between the 2 action sets now. Okay. Findings. How long is this list? Oh, wait. Okay, there are 7 pages worth. So a good number of these lore things to find. And there's the map. Like the full scrollable version of it. Okay, we have 3 levels of zoom. Current location, respite. Some a safe room, I guess. Incomplete area, complete area. Wait, so this one is both incomplete and complete? I mean, it's both teal and orange. It seems like. Unexplored routes. So there's a way down, presumably past that locked door to the left, which will then end up leading downwards. Okay. A to jump. And... okay, yeah. Honestly, it kind of seems like... oh, you know what? Okay, so you cannot cancel the climbing. But I guess... down input overrides auto climb. If I do that... okay, so she will not climb if I hold down. Yeah, okay, but I cannot cancel the climbing animation once it started. That's interesting. I don't really know why that would be useful. With this, yeah, you just... hold on. Even if I hold down, she still climbs. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna worry about it for now. X to attack. Oh. Wield my power as your own. You seem more than capable. Well, thanks for saying that. Alright. Belly flop. That's not quite the same, but oddly reminiscent of the last game I played on my channel, which was Angel's Gear. Okay, it's actually just about as funny, and honestly, in a way, more usable, because there's actually less of a cooldown with it, less of a recovery period. Huh, wait. Huh? Oh, we can go up. I see. So I have to pay attention to the background. So where's there a way up? I guess up here? I suppose so. It's not like I... oh, I can look around a little bit with the right stick. But, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to be pretty much able to fly to get up there. LT to interact, which is... that's just kind of weird, but I guess I'll get used to it. Oh. Okay. So... that pretty aggressive glowing effect just means that the enemy was about to attack. Okay. Huh? Oh yeah, about the... okay, so you perform this 3-hit combo, and you can switch direction mid-combo, I guess that's what the game said. RT to dodge. I guess we want to dodge through the enemy and then attack from behind. They appear to have some sort of maybe poise or a stagger bar underneath their health. Yeah, aerial attack, I mean, pretty straightforward. Okay. Secrets. I mean, we've already seen the very first secret passage to the left from the start of the game. Yeah, I can also drop down through this platform, that's what I figured. We've seen that secret passage that was just literally a wall that you could just walk through. No need to attack it first or anything. Just a hidden passage. Yeah, it teaches you to do the thing. I was not ready for landing on that enemy. Clearly. LB to pray? No. LT to read first. Elaine's letter. Dear Secret. I want you to deliver the amulet unto the White Priestess. It's a necklace I bestowed upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the Blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. Okay. Add to findings, yeah. I mean, I could heal, but it looks like my health is still doing okay. Press that button to open the main menu, where you can access all manner of information. Yes, thanks. Yep, those can be broken. And thus should be broken. Huh? Pick up amulet fragment. Okay. Max HP plus 5. Part of an amulet worn by a white priestess. The tiny shattered fragment still glows with a faint light. Interesting. So our health is now 105. Indeed. Break a door just like that. Okay. On the Blighted, 1. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Okay. And this is actually a recovery room with a resting bench. Rest beds act as checkpoints. Resting will restore your HP along with spirit and prayer uses. Resting will call forth all defeated blighted to walk the land once more. Yeah, alright. Pretty standard stuff. Using respite will restore your status and save the game. You may now access blighted memories. Rewatch any previously viewed cutscenes that you have encountered. Interesting. I mean, I've only seen the opening, yeah. Oh, prologue. Wait, we haven't seen that. Okay. So it looked like Lily was alive and around before the blight happened and everything was still nice. And she somehow was maybe put to sleep, put into some kind of form of cryostasis, maybe to protect her. And I guess that worked, because, well, she's still alive. And I wonder if she's... Well, I have been wondering, ever since they were first mentioned, if she's one of those white priestesses. I mean, she's very white, so there's that. And there was that other person who looked like a grown-up version of her, perhaps. But maybe was just one of the older priestesses back before the blight. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. This is no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the blight. Okay, and we might be the last priestess left. And I guess it's up to us to fight the blight. Help those affected by it. And by help, I mean destroy them. Okay. I don't know why it looks like, or I feel like there might be a secret passage up there on that platform. I'm not really sure why I would feel that way, though. I guess... No, never mind. Just looked at the minimap and there is a passage upwards, but yeah, obviously that's the only passage. So it has to be the way that we're supposed to take. Can you approach the ledge a bit more? I guess we can dodge mid-air. As little sense as that makes. It's not really much of an air dash, but I mean, I guess it gives me a little bit extra distance. Secret passages? Nope. Oh. Alright, cheese has been discovered. Not sure why that guy was glowing like he did. Oh. Okay, he's just gonna charge. Aha. This is a bit of a secret. Nope. Dodged a bit early. That's okay though. Things have not been dealing a ton of damage so far. Which, you know, makes sense. It's all still pretty much a tutorial zone. So, why did I drop down here, actually? I guess I probably needed to. The door opens in the distance. Oh. First boss? Or something? Oh god, okay, so that's just... it's just casting a magic spell of some sort. Oof. Okay, another amulet fragment. Huh. Okay, so rather than finding fragments of health increasing things that then give us a bigger chunk, we just find these small individual things that just all give us a small bonus. But I mean, it adds up. Plus... no, it still says level 1 out of 100. So I guess there's also a way to properly level up. And I guess it... oh, yeah, actually now that I look at it again, it says 1 in that nice little teardrop emblem in the top left. But there's also possibly a gauge filling up in the background. Like, it might be almost full, and thus we might be almost up to level 2. So, I guess this door? There probably was a door here. It looks like there might have been. That we opened with the ledge. Lever. Almost the right thing. Oh yeah, okay. And actually this time I looked at my presumed level gauge and it did indeed go up. Oh yeah, actually. Also now that I pay more attention. Yeah. Nice. There is a little thing that flows into me from the enemies, or flies into me, that I somehow completely missed before. Yeah, it's 2 out of 100. Interesting that it just tells us our max level right there, but not an XP value. I mean, why not? The Parageway 1. Carriers of the Rod appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to Land's End. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the Rod drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the Rod came to be known as the Blighted. Okay. Inaccessible item right there, and also apparently a way up. Or maybe we're gonna drop down from another area and land up on that ledge. Oh, we call those creatures the Blighted. Sorry if I missed any more dialogue. I was looking elsewhere. So, yeah, we did see the opening. I guess that's really just the short opening animation. The air is thick with the rot of the blight. Take heed. To protect her, I must destroy. Okay. Proper first boss fight? Guardian Secret. Oh god. Well. Oh god. Okay, that was fast. But it's fine. And that's a longer combo than I expected. Let's heal. Okay. Okay. It almost seems like there's a distance. Yeah, actually there is a distance from which I can attack safely. Right, and I did break her... Oof. Okay, I did break her... posture bar or whatever. Which only briefly stunned her, but she's actually defeated. Unless we immediately have a boss fight with 2 phases? No? Okay. Oh, yes! Yes, we do. Of course. Oh god. Whew. Thankfully, our dodge roll is pretty potent. Get out of the way. Okay. I'm about to stagger, though. Oh, I dodged a bit early. I should heal. Hey. Not fair. Okay. Oh, she stayed stunned for a bit longer. Yeah, still. Very much an introductory fight. I was supposed to protect you. Let's touch and remove the blight. Obviously, yeah, Sigrid must have been an example of a blighted who retained some sort of consciousness. I adored the priestess of the font. What? She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. Okay, so that was Sigrid talking, I suppose. And we have gained her as a spirit now that we can summon. Interesting. Okay, so, hold on. First of all, sorry for missing that the first line. I'm not sure if I got that right. I wasn't sure if I would have to manually advance the text, but nope, that just happened automatically. So I'll have to be ready for that. Right, also, I guess I was secret talking, and I guess guardians are, well, a special class of knight or something, specifically assigned to protecting the priestesses. But she also specifically said Lily was not a priestess, right? Maybe she was supposed to become one, but she seems pretty young, so maybe she just wasn't ready yet or anything by the time everything fell apart. Who knows? Guardian Sigrid swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Okay. Sigrid... Wait, sub-skills of this, or is this a sub-skill? Maybe it's a sub-skill. The cooldown and limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never mind, we are apparently a White Priestess. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that we are indeed a priestess, because it's said that the priestesses can remove the blight and thus absolve those suffering, those blighted who are still conscious of their blightedness, such as Sigrid. So yeah. Oh, and we immediately get a double jump? That's fast, but appreciated for sure. Guardian Sleep. Yep, the wings of Guardian Sigrid grant Lily an additional jump by pressing A while in midair, which will immediately allow us to get that item, as it demonstrates there, but it doesn't look like we can go anywhere from there. Okay. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. Well, yeah, presumably. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you may just remember something yourself. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? Yes. Hey, first achievement, Purification, Purify Guardian Secret. Alright. Okay, we do have to manually equip the thing. Uses 13. I guess 13 uses restored by resting. Cooldown 4.5. Also aquatic, whatever that means. Spirits can only be changed while at a respite. Okay, fair enough. We don't have a relic yet. Guardian Sleep, yes. So that's there. Alright. So we can move forward. In fact, that has to be the only way to make progress, but I will return both to equip the thing that we just got and also to grab that item on the ledge. Or whatever it is. It might just be another... Oh, pick up soiled prayer beads. Soiled. It's a relic. Okay, makes sense. Slightly increases maximum HP. A rosary worn by the White Priestess's guardian. Extensive training took place underground until someone was chosen to be her protector. Oh, hey, left behind. Obtain a relic achievement. Okay, yeah. And as expected, we cannot obviously fly up this way. Not yet, anyway. Was there another place to double jump to? I don't think so, no. The only actual routes, unexplored routes, are all the way back at the beginning, one behind a locked door and one like all the way up in the ceiling, which obviously is way too high to jump up to. You possess blighted spirits with skills at your disposal. Spirits can be equipped at respites, yes. You have a relic in your possession. Relics can be equipped at respites. You may now access purified memories. Refight any previously purified boss whose memories you have viewed. Why would I do that? Why would I possibly fight a boss a second time if I don't have to? Well, we'll equip that for sure. Oh, wait. So it's not that we have a total of, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 14 different relics to find, as I first thought, of which we can equip 2. But I guess we will eventually have up to 14 things equipped at the same time. Because down here are the things that we have, and I guess there is room for a lot more than 14. And right now we can only equip up to 14, up to 2 out of those potentially 14. Which makes me wonder why they even display all those slots to begin with, instead of revealing them over time. But okay. Yeah, and here I guess I'll equip this to that button, which corresponds to Y. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. And then eventually we'll have something on B, because A is jump. Okay. So that's just what that does. I hold the button, and it makes no difference. So that's just a bit of an AoE attack, I suppose. It's kind of slow, though. Plus the cooldown. But that's okay. It says it can be combined. Oh, hi there. You both stand there looking creepily at me. Yeah, it said it can be combined with other attacks, so... Blighted memories, purified... Wait. Secrets memories. We did see those, though. Yeah. Guardian Secret. I guess I'll give it a try. Maybe we get experience from it. We can actually use her own skill against her now. Which is kind of interesting, and I immediately forget how to play the game. So that's cool. Ah, she's gonna stay there and keep attacking. I guess that's kind of interesting. Nope, get out of there. Okay, you cannot... Yeah, you cannot summon her again, obviously. Yeah, she does not stay stunned for a long time at all. Ow. Okay. I'm playing way more carelessly now, which, you know, is not too surprising, I suppose. Oh, get out of there. Activate that and keep wailing on her. I don't know why I didn't just take advantage of her being stunned. Okay, she transforms. What? Did that damage me? I don't think so. What? Okay. Nope. Way more carelessly. Yikes. And this boss likes to stand in place for extended periods of time, which makes it pretty vulnerable. Speaking of being vulnerable, pretty vulnerable to just, you know, using this stationary damaging move. Wow, I'm so sloppy. Nope. Surprised I did not get punished there for dodging at the completely wrong time. What? Oh, I was kind of banking on her getting... stunned. Ooh. Surprised I managed to use up all of my charges. Like, all of the secret charges already. Oh, come on. Jesus. Hey, I got things, actually. Do I purify again, or... I can't. Hello? What am I supposed to do? Huh? Do I just leave? I guess so. That was awkward. I guess I did it correctly, though, maybe? It did give me... Yeah, stagnant blight and furious blight. Interesting. I didn't get those residues for just defeating her the first time. At least I don't think so. I'm gonna have to double check my recording. I think I only got those for the refight. Unless I somehow messed up and left the refight without claiming my rewards or something. But I don't think that's the case. Okay. So maybe... Well, I don't know. Maybe later bosses are actually going to give you those residues. For... Obviously, I don't even know what those are good for yet. Maybe as some sort of currency, which otherwise we don't really have a currency, do we? White Parish. Okay, the game remains gorgeous. Very nice. Blight, 100 out of 148. Oh, maybe that's our experience. You know what? That would make sense. That we absorb the blight into ourselves. Yeah. Actually, that's probably exactly what it is. So, never mind me. Attack 52. I guess that did go up by 2. Just from leveling. Because what else would have increased it? Whereas our HP, I don't think went up from leveling. All those increases are just from the relic and the 2 things we found. Speaking of which, does it list those anywhere? I guess not. It doesn't, like... It doesn't seem to list the number of prayer fragments. No, what were they called? Whatever. We'll find more of them, of course. Huh? Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. Okay. Sure, let's do it. Oh. Okay. I thought maybe it was necessary to take a rest here to trigger something. The Rain of Death, Bringer of Blight. Yes. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. But did the rain end them? Did the rain end them, or the blighted? My bond with the priestesses is a perennial one. I may not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Thank you. Don't look so surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? Let us trudge on. I mean, she wasn't out in the rain before. Until you woke her up. Oh, what? What exactly are you? Have you met before? It seems their cognizance faded before succumbing to madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. I mean, is it just a horse? Or used to be a horse? Or something? I can't really tell. Groa's letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call on us when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light. Groa, Chief Guardian. Okay. Yeah, Sorry, horsey, or whatever you are. I guess there are horses in this world, so it's probably what it was at some point. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have the double jump. Also, I did not see that thing there. Wow. Get comboed. I guess I'll heal that. It's not a full heal anyway. What are you gonna do again? Not much, huh? No, actually those are basically just non-enemies. That is not how you dodge in this game. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, come down here. You still don't quite want two-shot them yet. Okay, I see now. They do kind of disguise themselves until you get close. That's how that one surprised me earlier. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally mashed and skipped something, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Red and white flowers. Lily may find flowers blooming with mystical powers that will help her on her journey when destroyed. Why would we destroy them? Red flowers, blight wreath red flowers will restore spirit uses. White flowers, the blessings of magic infused white flowers will restore prayer uses. Oh, spirit uses. Okay, so I see. And yeah, that's a white one. That's gonna give me... Ah, there we go. Just had to wait for it to actually get absorbed into ourselves. And that gave me one of my heal charges back. Okay. And that's a red flower that... Well, I mean... I haven't been using my spirit charges here, so... It was not really strictly necessary. Oh, hey, level up. Yeah, and attack has gone up to 53. HP has not gone up. I wonder then, is level only ever gonna increase my attack power? I mean, I suppose I'm okay with that. It seems like a bit of a waste to have a full-on, you know, leveling system that only does that. Maybe at certain milestones we're going to get more relic slots. Maybe just overall increases to spirit uses. Maybe more prayer potency, which... Although that's probably tied to some sort of collectible. That's basically the equivalent of Estus Flask upgrades in a Souls game. Okay, so that's what they do, just a wild flurry of attacks. while staying stationary, though. Okay. First range enemy, I suppose, we've seen. Oh, okay. Huh. That worked out, mysteriously. You can jump over here, that's nice. I wonder, can we do anything about those projectiles? I mean, I suppose we can dodge through, if nothing else. Game's being quite generous with healing charges, too. And enemies are still not really too bad to deal with. Is there any benefit to staying on the upper path here? Doesn't really seem like it. And that looks like another path up, but the map does not actually show a path. Okay, yeah. Oh, that looks like a bad idea to jump down. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, okay, here we're gonna have to use some sort of plunging attack to break through that nasty looking thing. Seems like something I wouldn't really want to stand on, necessarily. It looks kind of alive. Like it could bite me any moment, but it does not. Is there a safe way to handle these pits? They're perfectly desynced too. Okay, never mind. This time I didn't take damage. Can we actually get these through the wall? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. It's so cold. Where are you, mother? Huh? Is that actually a person or is that a monster? I mean, I guess the idea is that all of these monsters were human ones. Oh, and we are actually two-shotting these now? Wait, are we? Oh, Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Oh no. With a health bar and everything, but it's so pathetic. Well, I mean, it still managed to hit me, so good job. This pain, it's unbearable. Okay, and it did indeed give us a spirit to use. Cliffside Hamlet Youth performs an arced leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. And maybe red barriers? Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off for the White Parish in search for help. He never arrived. Oh no. Of course we cannot equip it without returning to a bench first, so... And that is going to restore all the enemies. There's a respite right here. That's probably water? Yeah. Very transparent water, and of course we cannot dive, at least not yet. Hold. Something approaches. Oh. Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is their desire to assist us? You priestesses are a rare breed. Hello, good boy, or girl. Wish I could purify you and maybe make you feel better. Although I guess purifying a blighted means to, like, kill them for good. Give them eternal rest. Fast travel is now accessible. You can now travel to any respite you have previously used. Oh, okay. Spirits. Well, obviously we want that. And that seems... I mean, I guess it's... Arc Leap. 18 uses. Well, let's equip it to the first set for now. I was gonna say maybe I'm gonna primarily use that as a not for combat, but you know, just to break those barriers. So basically, as a traversal mechanic, assuming it even does that. I guess I'll have to actually test. But I mean, it might actually be useful in combat. I haven't really felt much of a need to use Sigrid offensively yet, as you may have noticed. I guess I could have dropped her off in one of those pits full of little Lieber enemies. Okay, that was awkward. Got myself stuck in mid-air for no real reason. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. And she's gonna juggle them, but not actually kill them, so... limited usefulness. Unfortunately. Ow. Yeah, especially now that I can just two-shot them. Alright. That did not actually do what I hoped it would. Huh. Never mind then. Unless you have to do it from above or something? Seems a bit tricky to aim. Bye. Yeah, I don't think that hit. It hit the enemy. Okay. I mean, it's basically a little... Oh, we leveled up again? Whoa. I completely missed that we gained that much experience. I suppose the village youth mini-boss probably was worth a decent amount of experience. I mean, I suppose it's useful to have a bit of a ranged attack like that, even though it's, you know, pretty limited range, but still. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can only assume that there's gonna be a spirit later on that's gonna do a literal plunging attack. That's gonna make it pretty clear. Maybe even explicitly say that it's going to break through floors like that. I'll just have to remember that there's actually one over there. Can we leave marks on the map at all? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, it does say so. Okay, I see now. It does say that that room is not complete because there is something to do there, something to pick up. Whereas every other area so far, apart from the unexplored routes that we couldn't take, has been marked complete. That's nice. Okay. And the current room is only flashing orange because that's where we are, but yeah. The room itself is still considered incomplete. Presumably because there is something somewhere underwater to dive to. Alright. So we equipped all the spirits that we have currently. We have all the relics. We have all the relics? Yeah, we have our one relic equipped. All of the relics. Okay, this just shows, yeah, all of our main actions, spirits, and relics in one screen. Why not, I suppose. Right, okay. Yeah, level 4, 55 attack. Right, yeah, and experience required goes up, of course, makes sense. Okay, well, I will take a break here, I suppose. Yeah. First impressions are... Well, you know what? Let's not be careless and risk stumbling into something that might take more time. I'm going to stop right here, and yeah, first impressions are quite good. The game is very pretty. For some reason, from screenshots, I seem to remember it looking, well, basically like this in terms of art style, but like more closer to a pixel art. I was somehow not expecting it to be so crisp and high res, and I mean it's gorgeous for what it is. It plays very well. Controls are super snappy. You know, movement feels good. We immediately got a double jump, which is amazing. Always bodes well. And yeah, I'm very much intrigued. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.